Hello everyone and welcome to Mapping Around, and in this video I wanted to show you how to use the new XLOOKUP function. Now this is a new function and it's only available on Office 365 as of now, and it won't be available on 2019 and other versions of Office. So it's a replacement to VLOOKUP, not a replacement but an advanced version of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. So let's just go and see what it does and how to go about. So here I want to put this formula and I want to merge two data sets. These two data sets are available in different sheets of this Excel file document which I am working on right now. So here you can see the country codes are already the country or economy is given here on the left hand side in column A, and in column B we want to add the alpha 3 country codes. So it's available here in this sheet, and I want to place these formulas from this sheet. So how do we do this? So first of all I'll have to go here and put the formula. For this we'll start with equal to sign and type XLOOKUP. So here the formula pops up, we'll press tab and you can see so these are the basic functions. First is the lookup value, the value we want to look up. This in our case it will be United States, so I want to look up the country code of United States. Okay, then I have to mention the lookup array from where I want to pull this value. Then I'll go ahead and put the return array. Now this is the country code. Return array in our case will be the country code, the value I want in this section. So these are the these functions, all these first three functions are the functions which you have to put, and rest two, if not found then what value to return, and the match mode, how do we want the match mode to be 0, 1, we want an exact match or approximate match, we can put here. So we'll be discussing the top three functions, and let's just put the value. So lookup value will be United States, so that will be the A2 cell. Then we want the lookup array. Now lookup array is given in this FDI %. So here I want to pull up this will be the lookup array. So I'll go ahead and select the whole column. Now make sure that the lookup array and the return array, the size of these two columns have to be same. So because I have selected the whole column, in the return array I will need to select the whole column. So if I am selecting top 20 rows, then I need to select top 20 rows in return array also. So the number of rows, the size of column should be the same. So this is it. Now let's see if this works. So here you can see this has pulled out the value USA. Now I can go ahead and pull this down and apply the formula to all these countries. So here you can see now some of the values are not showing. Okay, so these are the values which are either from with a different name or not available. So I can also do one thing. Now if I want to select the values from a different sheets, now I can place another formula in the XLOOKUP. So here in the fourth argument, so if not found, then we can place another lookup formula. So I can say, so this will work in a sort of this will be a nested formula. So I can put another formula here. So another lookup formula I'll put, and this will be if not found, then pull out the value from this another sheet which is named as country codes. So if not found, I'll again select the value I need to search out, and then second argument will be the country names, and third will be the country codes, the alpha 3 country codes, which are in this column. So yeah, so I'll press enter and let's see if this works. Okay, so there was a problem. Okay, so you can see that this formula pulls out all the values, all the country codes, but there is this problem where you can see some country codes are not found, so it will show NA. That means the value is not available, or the name wasn't same, so it could not find these values. So now I can do one thing, that maybe these values are available in the second sheet which I have. So here I have another sheet where I have all the formulas, so all the country alpha 3 country codes. So what I'll do, I'll put another formula in this formula. So you can put a nested, it will work in a nested formula way. So this will be a nested function where I'll again mention this argument that if the value is not found, in that case again X lookup, and what to look up the country name again from the array from which to look up. So in the country codes sheet, so now it is going to another sheet and looking up the formula once again, the country codes once again. So here it will look up the B column again, and what the value to return is this ISO 3 value. Okay, so okay, so this is our new formula. So again it is going to the A2 cell, checking the country code, and then again it's checking all the values from one another sheet. So if the value is not found, it will go to the second sheet and check for the value. So let's see if this formula is working. So I put this formula here, and let's see if it is working. So here you can see, okay, So part 3. So here you can see that it has pulled out most of the values, but for some reason Taiwan is not showing here, and there are some other countries which are showing NA value. That is because the formula was not the formula could not find these values. So let's see other values. So these are some other values that it could not find. So let's just filter all the values which were not found. So I'll go to the filter, I'll select the cell and go to the advanced filter option. So I'll filter all the NA values, and let's see how many values are not found. So filter, not available values. So these are all the values which did not match. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with these values. We will go to this formula, and again we'll put in a nested function within it. So if the function is not found, we can alter the match mode, like we can say exact match. You can put exact match. So you can put 0. If you put 0, it will look for an exact match. If you put -1, it will look for exact match or smaller item, and so on. So we can put -1 and see whether more values are showing up. So let's just put this formula in again. Okay, so you can see this solves our problem to much extent, and it has now selected many of the values which were not there, but still there are some errors. So let's just go ahead and you can try one more option. If this works out for you, then okay, or else you can try one more option. So rather than going for a lesser match, we can also put another formula. So what I have got here is I have one more sheet. So here you can see I have another country codes here. So again I can do one thing, I can put a formula within this formula, so it will work in a sort of a nested way. So I will put another X lookup. So in the third argument, if not found argument, I will put X lookup. So here I'll put another formula, X lookup and tab. So if the value is not found, then look the same value, which is A2 in sheet 1, and look this up into country codes. So here are the country, the code array which needs to be matched, so which is the country name, and next is the return value. So what in return I want this alpha 3 codes. So I'll select the whole thing. Yes, so our argument is complete, and let's just see if it works. So I'll just pull it down and apply the formula to the same thing. So here you can see many of these values were available there in the second sheet, and many of the values are not available. Okay, So yeah, you can put this, and again if it doesn't work you can again put if not found, then again you can put a third argument. Okay, also you can put if you want to search for a lesser value. So let's put -1 there. So again you can see some values it works. Okay, so you can do that, or you can again look for another sheet. So I have another country code names. So these are the names and abbreviations. So I can also search from this column whether it matches. So let's even try that. Let us even put a third argument here, because we can do that, though it will take a lot of time on big data sets. But yeah, let's try doing it. So I'll again look for the same column from country code abbreviation names, and the value I want to be returned is this alpha 3 codes bracket close. Let's see what it does. So again no change, so most of the values are not given. Okay, so I think what works best is the argument that if not found, then we can look for a lesser match, not an exact match but a next smaller match. Yeah, so that's it. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.